Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? This is Craft Corner. Hi, Valerie. Good to see you. Can you hear me? I have a lot to tell you guys today. Oh, wow. Actually, my anniversary. And I'm happily married to my husband. We hit our 7 years today. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Elizabeth. So, I have so much to tell you guys today. It's like amazing. But so many things has just happened. It's like, it, thank you. So we'll start with basically, sorry about that. I'm a little unprepared, but I am prepared. I'm cold, and it is very cold out here. So I gotta go get one thing, and I'll be right there. Anyways, let's start. What happened yesterday? My husband and I went to get some food. And what we went to go get, we decided we were going to get ice cream and a cake. While we were looking through the food aisle, and my husband goes and says, "Guess what? Why don't we just make it ice cream and ice cream, and we get two birds with one stone?" I'm like, "That sounds like a good idea." So that's what we did. So let's see. I already told you how I met my husband, and I think I tell you that when I actually almost picked him. I think I did. But I'm not 100%. Let's see what else happened yesterday. Um, I was talking to someone, and I was congratulations. Okay, I have to do the other thing. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Valerie. I'll take care of it now. Sorry about that. I have a few things to tell you, and don't want you guys to miss anything. So, can you hear me now? Is it going on in and out now? Do it a different can hear me, that would be awesome. So let me know if you can. It does? Awesome. And I don't hear any echo or anything, so that works out really good for me. So anyways, I have some wonderful news to tell you. My husband so nice for me. I'm like really shocked at it. Now, hi Bianca, when he bought me my item, he forgot he had bought it. Well, he knew he bought it for me, but he had forgot what he bought. Oh, not exactly. They were supposed to address it to me, and instead it was addressed to him. So, guess what? He got to open the present in front of me. Isn't that lovely? I didn't mind it though. Do you want to see what he got me? That's what my loving husband got me for my anniversary. I was literally crying because I was just so happy and thankful for what he's done for me. And it's handmade. So there you go. That's what my husband got me. Please forgive the tears. I've had quite a bit happen this week. I found out that a person, yeah, thank you. I found out my seamstress died about 3 weeks ago, and I didn't know. She was supposed to be making me a beautiful dress. I won't have a beautiful dress to wear for our Hebrew ceremony when the time comes when we do our renewal of vows. So, they gave me back the money, and they gave me back the material, and they gave me back everything else. So, but yeah, there was 3 deaths in my life this last week. My aunt, by my dad's side, died, and my uncle, by my husband's side, died. Now, my uncle by my husband's side, he had lung cancer, so he was, you know, he had problems, but he was very healthy until he died. So yeah, I had some deaths in my family, but the one that really took me by storm or took me by shock is the fact that my seamstress, I did not expect her to die. Don't know what caused it. No one told me, so I don't know. So yeah, I did a little cry yesterday when I found out. What else can I tell you? When we went shopping, we went and got an ice cream cake. We also got me some colloidal silver. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's supposed to help get rid of infections in your body and everything. So I got some colloidal silver. And because we got some colloidal silver, I had, it's okay. Thank you, Valerie. Because I had colloidal silver, um, I had a slight infection in one of my teeth, which is okay. I'll be fine. But I took the colloidal silver and the pain is gone. So that's great news. It is cold out here. I am sitting in the cold. I'm in the veranda area. I do have some interesting news to tell you about last night. Now, last night was amazing. Now, I was, I was on Instagram, and I was looking. You know, I was in a not a giveaway, but you sign up for a giveaway or whatever, and I didn't, I didn't win, but the person who won wanted to give it to me, so I got a free painting, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, that's quite a bit that happened to me there. But I like to stay in the. I like to keep my mind and my thoughts positive. Now, I still haven't got my TSA yet. Everyone, that is supposed to be my get your DP get your big on, and I haven't got my TSA yet. I'm excited about getting it, but I haven't received it yet. I'm hoping because it is my anniversary, I might get the TSA today. Wouldn't that be good? Um, I did get my DAC, which is my Diamond Art Club. I haven't done the unboxing. I've gotten my Pretty Neat Creative. I got two of them. I'm trying to think what to talk about. I did say that I was going to talk about animal facts. If you guys are interested, because I love the animal dolphins. So if you give me a moment, I'll pull up animal facts dolphins. Dolphins. So 10 facts. Couldn't I have like 20 facts, please? I want to keep this going. So 5 facts for kids, 15 facts about dolphins, Aqua World. Yeah, I'm looking very forward to the TSA, but it still hasn't came. It was the one that I won, and I wanted to make it a surprise for everyone. I wanted to make it, cover it up so no one knows what I got. And as I open it up, everyone sees what I got. Does that make sense? I thought it would be a cool idea. Since it's my first TSA now. I've been ordering TSA now. About 4 different TSAs now, including my freebie, which is pretty cool, isn't it? So how is everyone doing today? As I was saying, I'm going to do dolphin facts so you guys hear what I have to say about dolphins. 15 dolphin facts. Well, we found out that they stick with their mothers for a long time. I've actually seen this. My husband took me one time for Sukkot. He took me down to, I'm trying to think of the name of the town. Not Shark Bay. I apologize for my voice going a little wonky there. Not Shark Bay is the name of that town. Tin Can Bay. He took me over to Tin Can Bay, and we went into line, and we paid. I don't remember how much we paid, but we paid. And he got me a ticket so I could actually feed the dolphins. Now, I could only feed one dolphin, but I got to watch everybody else feed them. And that was kind of lovely. And Yeah, my husband's been very, very, very kind to me when it comes to if I wanted to see dolphins or do something with, you know, he even let me touch a dolphin 2 years ago. He actually took me over to uh, Coffs Harbor and they had a dolphin park. And I got to touch a dolphin for the very first time. That was pretty awesome. But yeah, the Tinkan Bay. So we went to Tinkan Bay and he paid for the fish to be fed to the dolphin. They will not let you touch the dolphin, but you can feed the dolphin. So that was quite fun. Another thing, so as I was there, that is a true fact. The dolphins always stay with their mother. The babies do stick with their mothers for a long time. One fact I didn't know is dolphins have two stomachs. One is used for storage of food and the other is used for digestion. That's a unique one, isn't it? So, yeah, didn't know they had two stomachs. I thought they only had one. They dive up to 1,000 feet. Dolphins are known to be great divers. Being creatures of the sea, they can dive up to 1,000 feet underwater. Hmm, how far is 1,000 feet? Trying to visualize. Does anyone know how far 1,000 feet is? Um, Trying to visualize how big 1,000 feet is. Is that going down the Mariana Trench? The Mariana Trench is pretty big, isn't it? So that's on the dolphin there. Dolphins can live up to 50 years. Even though the average lifespan of dolphins is about 17 years, some can live up to 50 years. Now, I didn't know that. I always thought it was about 20 years. So to find out that they can live up to 50 years, that's pretty awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth, for telling me. So it's almost half a mile. That's good. That helps me know. Um, there are around 40 species of dolphins. Wow. There are many types of dolphins, around 40 different species. While the majority of them spend their lives in salt water, many can survive and find just fine in fresh water. The smallest of their kind is 3 to 4 feet long, while the largest is 30 feet. Wow. My favorite is actually the bottlenose dolphin, though I have seen a river dolphin, not in person, but I've watched it on when I used to have TV. I watched the trying to think what it's called. I watched the Animal Planet or Animal Shows. So yeah, but I don't remember them ever telling me about two stomachs. Dolphins help the sick or injured members. Their caring creatures are often These caring creatures are often seen tending to the sick, the old, and the injured in their group, which is known as a pod. Did you know they also protect humans? They actually protect humans. That is pretty awesome. They protect them pretty much the way they protect the babies. They splash the water and they'll keep keep the sharks at bay until the humans escape. There's been quite a few of those, where dolphins saved humans. $30 feet. Wow. Yeah. They're extremely intelligent animals. They are not only the friendliest or caring creatures, but also the most intelligent ones. It is believed by scientists that, that comparing the ratio size of a brain to body, dolphins take the second place right after the humans. Actually, when I was watching a video one time on TV or even on the internet, they actually use them for looking for bombs. They'll actually put like a device on their back, and they'll go and find each and every bomb during wartime. They'll actually let the sellers or whatever know there's a bomb there. They're also usually in the wake of the boat when it moves around. They also go and swim to, I think sometimes they try and, yeah, they're awesome creatures. Like I said, I actually love dolphins. Dolphins never chew their food. I have to admit that. I've actually seen it over at Tin Can Bay. They'll actually swallow it whole. Their teeth are usually to catch their own prey. They're like, they'll catch their own fish. So yeah. Hi, Bess. How you doing? So that's what I found out about a dolphin there. When I fed the dolphin over at Tin Can Bay, they actually just swallowed it whole. It was interesting to actually see that. They give themselves names. Now that's a new one. It has been proven by scientists that dolphins give themselves names. They develop their own individual whistles, and they recognize theirs and other dolphins' names. I didn't even know they gave names. I just thought they used the whistles to know where each other were. You know, the clicks and the whistles. I always thought that was what that was for. Well, I'm learning something new too. So that's kind of fun to learn about on dolphins. They sleep with only half their brain. Okay, that's the first one. When they are asleep, one part of the brain remains. I don't need you. Thank you. I'm trying to read to people. When they are asleep, one part of their brain remains alert and awake. This keeps them safe from potential predators, and it enables them to breathe while sleeping. That's a interesting one. Okay, Valerie, that's interesting. Yeah, I do know that I looked at their skeletons, and they do have five fingers in their flippers. The fins are actually the ones that are. There's also that fin that's on the top of their whatever you call it, their near the blowhole. Dolphins are very friendly to humans and animals. They love to play with members of their pods and are friendly to even humans. They are often seen playing and teasing other animals living underwater. Cool. So that's really awesome. Yeah, I've seen them playing with humans. Well, when we were over at Tin Can Bay, they did come up to the humans to get fed. So that makes sense. Killer whales are the biggest kind of dolphin. I would never call them a dolphin per se. I would call them a whale in my book. I've seen killer whales. Opposite to their names, killer whales belong to the dolphin family. Killer whales reach up to 30 feet, are the biggest of their kind. Like I said, I always thought they were whales. You learn new things here. Dolphins can migrate if they don't have enough food. Not known to many, dolphins can migrate if their needs of food are not met. Okay. So even though they are not migratory animals, they will move to places where they have enough food and the climatic conditions are suitable to their body temperatures. Well, that kind of makes sense. I've noticed that a lot of the dolphins are usually in what temperatures. They're like the temperature is like Florida or Australia, where it's nice and warm. Yeah, that makes sense to me. They have delicate skin, but heals quickly. Dolphins have very delicate skin, getting injured at the slightest touch of hard surface. However, due to their fast healing attribute, even the deepest wounds can be healed within a short time. That's good to know. That is very good to know that they actually heal pretty quickly. Although they do have scarring. Like if a shark goes after them, they actually do get scarred. So yeah. They can swim at 20 miles per hour. Now that I have to agree on. They can swim at the rate of 3 to 7 miles per hour. Some exceed that and travel at the speeds of 20 miles per hour. I actually was on a towboat, I think it was, that my husband and I was on, or what is that? What are they called? Where you put your car on and they take you, a ferry. So I actually watched dolphins swimming with the ferry, and they actually do swim pretty fast. Aqua World provides many ways through which you can meet, interact, and swim with dolphins. You have a full day or an hour session with the dolphin in Cancun or Riviera Maya. If you are on a family vacation, that's a great way to let the children have fun. Have fun is to take part in their dolphin interactive program. Well, that's over in America, as far as I know. Although Cancun is not in America, is it? Specially designed for the kids, starting from the age of 3. But if none of the 4 aforementioned are for you, they do check out their trainers when you can interact with these playful dolphins and learn everything about them. That's sort of what happened with me when I went over to, I know the name, I just told you guys that it's over in New South Wales. And New South Wales is in Australia. Although there is a New South Wales also in, I think, England or near England. I'm not 100% certain, but I think so. Oh, I wish I could swim with the dolphins, but I can't. I got to touch a dolphin, and they feel like a rubber ball. Believe it or not, they have a rubbery feel on their skin. Awesome. And that is 15 facts. Wow, I went through those 15 facts pretty fast, didn't I? There's 50 facts now. Now that's awesome, isn't it? I found 50 facts. So, yeah. Now, I got something else. My husband. Can you give me a moment? I got to go get something to drink at the moment. Just 1 second. I have to. Honey, can you bring me a tea, please? Yeah, a tea. Thank you. Sorry about that. So, yeah, my husband and I got a game. Now, I used to play this game in the past, but we got a game. I'm sure you guys probably know the game. Thank you. I drink green tea. That's fine. Why is it wet? Thank you. Sorry, I needed something to kind of, so I could keep talking with no problems, you know. Anyways, back to what I was saying. My husband and I got a game. Animal Crossing. And did you know that you could actually, I actually got a game called Animal Crossing. I do my diamond paintings, but I also play a game called Animal Crossing. Now, when I got the game, I did it for 2 days, not 2 days straight, but I did it for, I played the game for a couple days. And my husband's a little bit hooked to it too, because we both can sort of what you call cooperative play, but not really. So that'll be kind of fun. And then I'll go back to animal facts. But I wanted to say that I did get a game. And I'm actually happy we got the game because it's kind of fun. So 50 animal facts about dolphins. They are funny, cute, athletic, extremely friendly, and welcome to the extraordinary world of dolphins. So here are some interesting facts. The name dolphin comes from the Greek word delphis or delphus, meaning fish with a womb. Actually, they are not a fish, they are mammals. They are more, because we're classified with mammals, they are more mammals than fish. Now, fish are cold-blooded, I think. Yeah, they have fins. Yes, but they don't have scales. So they're not really a fish. There are about 40 different species of dolphins swimming in the oceans of the world. Well, did they say 40 in the other one? I'm not sure. I can't remember. That's okay, Beth. That's no problem. Um, so you can watch the replay. Awesome. Dolphins range in size from the 5.6 feet to 31 feet long and weigh between 110 pounds, 50 kilograms, and 10 tons, depending on the type of animal and species. Wow. I thought 110 pounds, that's pretty much the size of when an adult human is about 110 pounds, I think. Although I think they might be up to 150 pounds, depending on the person. And it depends on your bone size, too. They keep saying the killer whale is the largest member of the oceanic dolphin family. The most common species is the bottlenose dolphin. It inhabits all regions of the planet except for the Antarctic and the Arctic oceans. That's awesome. Well, that explains why we can see them over in Australia, right? So that's pretty cool. The difference between dolphins and porpoises can be found in their body shapes, fins, and faces. If I'm correct, the porpoise has a smaller snout than the dolphin. So the porpoise is a more flatter and shorter snout. The dolphin has a longer snout. I'm probably not making sense there. Dolphins live in relatively shallow water, but they can dive up to 900 feet. Well, someone said 1,000 feet. Which one is right? 1,000 or 900? Dolphins are piscivores and eat about 35 pounds of fish every day, including squid and crustaceans. Yep. Yep, they can eat a lot of fish. They can. Dolphins don't drink water because they get it from the food they eat. And that's true. That's actually true. When they eat a fish or they eat a crustacean, they get their water from that. Anyways, they live in the water, so they get their water anyways. Already read that. But if you want to hear the same things, just let me know. It says, although dolphins have teeth, they swallow food without chewing it. Dolphins have two stomachs, one of storing food and the other for digestion. We already kind of knew that from the last time. Dolphins have a skeleton with light, highly flexible, yet weaker bones compared with land animals, which is true. They have to have the lighter skeletal so they can glide and swim freely in the ocean. Dolphins are equipped with highly effective healing processes, which means that they don't hemorrhage to death easily. I always thought the elephants have longer memories than dolphins. At least that's what I heard on Animal Kingdom. Maybe I'm wrong. They say dolphins are believed to have the longest memory in the animal kingdom. But I remember hearing about elephants having longer. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Dolphins use their echolocation and sonars for navigating through the water and obstacles and hunting prey. Has anyone ever seen Flipper? The TV show when you were younger? I did, and that's what put the love of dolphins in me. I just loved seeing, I love dolphins. Very true. Dolphins' hearing system is so sophisticated and advanced that even a blind individual can survive. You see, you don't have to have eyes if you have echolocation. You can, and they actually have that echolocation like bats do. Bats have echolocation when they're trying to find their bugs or their food. That's the same way with the dolphins. Dolphins has no sense of smell and do not have a good sense of taste. Oh, I thought they did have a pretty good sense of taste. Now this is amazing, and I've actually seen this in real life. A dolphin can use their nose to kill sharks. They can actually butt them with their noses and then kill the sharks. Dolphins have smooth skin to reduce drag while swimming. Their outer skin layer can generate its own only to regenerate in only 2 hours. That's amazing. I thought, how long does it take for a human to regenerate their skin? I know we do too. Oh, well, I was born in the 70s. I was born in 1973, so so yeah, I got to see Flipper. Wasn't he awesome there? Oh, I love that. I loved watching Flipper. Although dolphins have lungs and breathe like humans, they can't live on land because they become dehydrated and overheat out of water. And that's a true statement too, because dolphins get stranded on the sand and people have to usher them into the water. Like, they have to help them get back into the water so they can breathe and so they're not beached on the sand. But oh my word, one thing I love about dolphins is I actually watch as they skid on the water to go catch a fish and scare the fish onto the land, and they'll go and grab them and bring them out back into their mouth. It's amazing to watch that. Dolphins sleep 8 hours a day and spends the rest of the day swimming. I can believe that. And they can sleep in water. So their brain is half awake and the other is half asleep. That, that does make sense. Yeah. That's fine, Valerie. That's cool. Well, they had it on reruns. No, not we ones. Re reruns. Basically, they played it over and over and over again. It was on old TV. I didn't have an old TV, but when I was a little kid, I used to sit down with my sister, and we would turn on the TV, and we would go sit down and watch Flipper. Actually enjoyed it. I think it was in the 1980s, 1983, when my sister and I would just go and watch Flipper. I think we also started watching Flipper in the 1980s. It was shown on TV in America at the time. Flipper, Flipper. Yeah. Sorry. You heard a little bit of my singing. Yep, I remember the song. I remember the theme song, but I can't remember all the song, if that makes sense, Valerie. So, back to what I was reading. Dolphins typically resurface to breathe 3 to 5 times per minute, but they can hold their breath up to 15 minutes. Isn't that awesome? They can hold their breath. And they do. They actually hold their breath if they need to hold it. Wouldn't it be fun if we could hold our breath for 15 minutes? I think the most someone could hold their breath was about 12 minutes. I'm not sure. Dolphins sleep with one brain hemisphere at a time, in slow wave sleep, to maintain enough consciousness to breathe and to watch for possible predators. Yeah, they would have to watch for those sharks. What? I was born actually in May. If, yeah. Um, which is coming up very soon. In about 12 days. Back to what I was saying here. During the gestation period, female dolphins carry one baby at a time, but sometimes they may deliver twins, and they can deliver 2 babies. After giving birth, female dolphins, where did doctors come from? Female dolphins carry their calves for between 11 to 18 months. And that's a long gestation, 18 months. Yeah, I do. I have a birthday coming up very soon. Dolphin mothers feed their babies with extremely rich and fat milk. Well, don't we also feed our children with extremely rich and fat milk too? I think that's expected of mothers. The average life expectancy of a dolphin is 25 years, but they can live up to 50 years. I think the reason why they can live up to 50 years is because they're in captivity. Could that be the reason why? I think that's one of the reasons why, is because they live in captivity. That's why they can live up to 50 years, because they don't have to deal with the sharks. They don't have to deal with jellyfish stinging them or anything like that. Dolphins are highly intelligent marine creatures. They can learn, play, socialize, and grieve just like humans, which is true. They do grieve when they're babies, or when someone kills a family dolphin. They'll do it. Dolphins are altruistic individuals and tend to stay what? That's what I thought I said. Altruistic. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. And tend to stay with ill and injured individuals for prolonged periods of time. Well, they care about their family. Dolphins communicate through whistles, clicks, and other nonverbal forms of communication. Oh, I love when they whistle and click. I love listening to them. I can actually fall asleep. Oh, thank you, Valerie. I can also fall asleep to just listening to a dolphin. I used to have what you call what is it called? Not a tape, a CD. So on the CDs, yeah, they would get much better medical taken care of, so they don't get sick so easy. So they are taken care of, and that's why they can live up to 50 years. Believe it or not, and it probably sounds kind of crazy, but I actually wanted to be an oceanographer when I was a child, because of the love of dolphins. But the one thing I wouldn't want to do is do a what is it that they usually do? Biology or something. They have to do a biology to find out, cut into the animal and find out their lungs and everything like that. I couldn't do that part. So no, I didn't go for oceanographer, but I would have loved to have worked with dolphins. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Dolphins call out each other by their names, which is basically those whistles and clicks. They have special whistles and clicks for each other's names. Dolphins usually travel in pods up to 1,000 individuals. I've seen a pod of about 25, never 1,000, but usually up to 25. So that's a pretty big pod anyways, 25 in my book. But 1,000? Wow. I haven't seen that many. Dolphins are not monogamous. Now, I can't say that word. Monogamous. Okay. Please forgive my not being able to pronounce. I have dyslexia, so it doesn't come out. Yeah, I love listening to thunderstorms. I may not like lightning. I may not like to listen to the thunder per se because it actually makes me jump. But other than that, I do like thunderstorms. I love listening to them at night. But one of my favorites is actually listening to rainstorms. Pitter patter of rain on the roof. Awesome sound. Love it. Dolphins usually swim at between 3 to 8 miles per hour, but their top speed is around 20 miles per hour. We already read about that. The dolphin can travel up to 60 miles per day. Wow. Let's see, 60 miles. Now, in Australia, that would be no, not 30. How much more? Oh. 96 kilometers. You see, in Australia, they go by kilometers, not by miles, although I do know about miles because I used to live in the United States. So a dolphin can travel up to 96 kilometers per day. Wow. That's a lot of swimming. Dolphins not only know, but they can also enjoy catching and surfing waves like humans do. They actually love going into the waves and surf. They actually do love doing that. I actually seen one just go into the waves and surf. It's so fun. Scientists have not yet understood why dolphins jump out of the water. Some of them be over 20 feet in the air, which is true. But then when you go over to like a ocean, not an ocean, but a marine park, and they do the dolphin shows, they actually show that they can jump pretty high up in the air when they go and touch the tether ball with their nose. Or they jump over through hoops. Let's see what else we got here. So, dolphins have few enemies. Only the great white shark, the tiger shark, the dusky shark, and the bull shark can be considered serious threats. Although dolphins do know how to kill them. They can take if you have a pod, they actually each one of them goes and rams into the side of the shark to get them away from them. Dolphins only bite if they're furious, angry, frustrated, anxious, or afraid. Haven't seen them do that. Now, this one I was telling you about before. Dolphins are trained by military forces to spot mines and find lost humans. Told you, the military are using the dolphins to find those mines during wartime and during non-wartime. They also look and find, I think they're on the ocean floor sometimes. Yeah, aren't they? I love watching dolphins. Love it. This one hurts me so bad. I hate reading it, but it's true. And I actually watched Japan do this. Japan, Peru, the Solomon Islands, and the Faroe Islands are known for killing dolphins for human consumption. Sorry, I got a little teary-eyed on that one. But Japan is well known for killing dolphins. The coat of arms of Anguilla and Romania feature the dolphins. India, Hungary, Costa Rica, and Chile have declared dolphins non-human persons, meaning they can't be captured or used for entertainment purposes, for example, in dolphinariums. Well, they should live in their own habitat, shouldn't they? Not really live in dolphin aquariums. Though, if they're sick or hurt, those dolphin aquariums actually help save those dolphins in the long run, and lots of times they do release those dolphins. The deserted city of Petra, established as early as 312 BC in Jordan, has images of dolphins carved in the rocks. I wouldn't mind visiting Petra. That would be kind of cool to see. A group of dolphins is called a school. Female dolphins are cows, male dolphins are bulls, and juveniles are calves. That makes sense. That makes sense 100%. Yeah, I remember in school they would say a school of dolphins, so I knew what they meant. But then they'd say a school of fish. According to several animal welfare organizations, there are around 3,000 dolphins in captivity worldwide. Guess what, guys? Here's the famous movies about dolphins. Now, I mentioned Flipper. Ignore that. That was my alarm clock trying to tell me it's 9 o'clock. Ignore that. The Day of the Dolphin, Zeus and Roxanne, The Cove, and Dolphin Tale. Now, one of them I would never watch. I think it's called The Cove. Because The Cove is where it shows Japanese or someone killing the dolphins. Oh, I haven't seen The Day of the Dolphin. Why, is there killing there too? Okay, thank you. What? Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
One of the scientists got told a dolphin how to make noises with a circle that was, you can talk. It learned 50 odd words.
Yeah.
Okay? So then the owner got hold of it and trained it to carry, not find mines, but attach mines to submarines.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, then I would never want to watch The Day of the Dolphin then. I don't like watching them try and kill dolphins. Even though it's a movie, it's not real. But the The Cove is actually not a movie. It's actually a documentary, I believe. In 2010, director Greg Hughlin released a 20-minute film called Surfing Dolphins, featuring some of the world's finest wave riding performers. Nana and Nellie are the longest living dolphins on record. They live 42 years old and 61 years old, respectively. Wow! 61 years old, so more than 50. So yeah, that was a lot of facts about dolphins. So, what would you like to learn next? And as I showed you before, I made my husband something for our anniversary, but I haven't finished it. It's actually a panther, but I never finished it because it's missing colors, so I can't do it. But I can show you what it is. It's not finished though, but I can show you. Give me a moment. Honey, I just need my panther. I think it's okay. This right here is for my husband. As you can tell, I'm not done. This right here is for my husband. As you can tell, it is not done. It has a lot of, it doesn't have any rivers or anything, but it has missing colors. There. So yeah. Anyways, let's see. What else can I talk about? The weather, like I said, the weather has been cold. We don't have a heating blanket, so we don't use a heating blanket. Most nights I actually take to the computer and watch everyone else's videos. That's what I usually do. And like I said, I have 5 unboxings to do, maybe 6. Depends if the mail comes today. I'm hoping it does, and I'm hoping to receive more. So yeah. And let's see. Pretty Neat Creative, I have 2 of them. What is that one? Something there, I have one. And I have a diamond art club one that I haven't opened yet. Pardon me. So yeah, I have quite a bit. And then this is the custom I'm working on. This is for a friend of mine that I'm making it for. They live over in the United States, so I'll be sending this to them when it's done. I heard over in America, they're starting to open borders or something. Am I right or wrong? Let me know. And I think it was you, Elizabeth, who was saying that. Was it you or was it someone else that said that they ruined a TSA and pretty much was so upset about it? I can't remember who. I was going to watch that video too. I think I'm doing really good at the timing too. Very good on timing. Let's see what else. This is the system I use right here. This is how I wrap my, keep my drills in. I keep my drills in a plastic bag like this. So when I receive new paintings, I put them in this and then I hang them up. That's how I usually do it. I have a lot of paintings I'm waiting for in the mail. A lot. I'm like unbelievably shocked at how much paintings I have coming in the mail. There's like 4 Treasure Art Studios. There's 2 more Pretty Neat Creatives. I'm going to be ordering from Wizardy. I don't know if anyone else ordered Wizardy art before, but I'll be buying some Wizardy art. I'm not sure what I'm going to be buying from them. So yeah. That's awesome, Beth. Congratulations. Are you saying I'm a lucky girl? Or are you talking about Beth? About all the diamond paintings I'm getting? Yeah, and then my TSA is supposed to be coming. That's a big 90 by 70 or 70 by 90. Sorry, I go backwards. We can't we when we went shopping last night, um the shelves were starting to fill up, which was pretty good. And that's one thing I'm very happy about seeing when we were in the store. And I didn't have to put myself on a temporary no buy because guess what, Beth? I haven't built my stash yet. I'm only on about 10 at the moment. Um, and most of them were small ones. That's good. Aw, thanks, Valerie. Yeah, I enjoy doing the diamond paintings. I keep hoping and praying I get my TSA. Wouldn't that be a wonderful anniversary present? Get my TSA today, so I can do the get your big on. GP, get your big on. Yeah. And I don't have any animals. I wish I did, but I don't. We did do a little bit of shopping for chicken stuff. So we will be getting 5 chickens. We just don't know when. But we did buy the chicken coop. We haven't put it up yet. We did buy we're going to be buying some of those special drip water feeders for the chickens so they can just peck at it and they get water that way. And I think there's also one where you peck at the hon. I'm sorry it depresses you. Hey, did you see that one video that I put up where I received a diamond painting, but it was so, what's the word I'm trying to find? That is awesome. I used to have a bearded dragon. I used to have one. My husband's allergic to cats and dogs, so we can't have any cats and dogs, but we can have chickens. And guess what? Chickens also. The one from TSA has shipped for me, Elizabeth. I've been waiting so patiently for it. And it's my prize one. I can't wait till I receive it, but it's my prize, the one I won for a prize. I also won a diamond painting from Jen, not Jen, but from Rebecca. So I'm waiting for that one to come too. That one's going to be amazing. I'll surprise everyone with that too. And Beth, I understand about bad drills. Oh my word. And then to top it off, I've been having paintings that have big rivers. I had to go send a message to AliExpress about one of the big rivers I got. I think I showed it in a video. Oh, thanks, Valerie. Well, I do have a sealant that I use now for sealing all my diamond paintings. It's one that's glossy, so I'll get to see when the diamond paintings are, yeah, I'm looking very forward to it. But I can't do it yet. my biggest one, and I've never done a 70 by 90, so that's going to be quite interesting. Yeah, I have so many common. They're just in the thing. And I did order from, what's the name? Star Or. Yeah, well, I talked to Home Fund, and they're planning on sending me a new canvas, and they promised to send me the I think they said that they're going to send me a new canvas. I'm not 100%, but I do like that they wrap it around that foam roller. Well, the one from TSA, I actually have 4 customs coming from TSA. I have a panda one I bought. I have a panther one I bought, and oh, yeah, knobbly bits are not fun. Knobbly bits are not fun. Aren't the knobbly bits normally on the squares? So, anyways, as I was just saying, I have the panda one, which I'll be buying soon. I have 2 more customs I have to have TSA make me. I ordered. I haven't bought from Wizardy Arts. Anyone have good news about Wizardy Arts or not? I haven't tried them yet. I want to try them, but I haven't done it yet. I have to wait until payday. Well, they said that they were going to send it to me, and I told them that I put them on videos for other people to see. I actually told them that. And I am using my new thing from Sherry. There we are. Sherry right here. This is the one of my prizes that I won from Sherry. I've been using this as my cover miner, and it's there. I got 3 of them. One is pink, one is this, and one is green, I believe. I don't know where I put the other one. Well, keep on them. Actually, Valerie, keep on Home Fund. They actually are trying to fix things. And I think because of the, whatever you call it, because of the situation, I think that's why things have not been coming. I'm actually thinking of, actually, I was over in a dollar store. Well, not a dollar store. We don't have a dollar store. We have a $5 store. Oh, so the knobbly bits are on the enchanted forest? Wow. I want to order that Diamond Art Club one called Frosty Friends, but I don't know if they'll ever get it back. I would love to get that one. I think it's so cute. And yeah, I have high hopes. Well, not high hopes, but I have high wishes that these things will turn out pretty good. And I'm getting more done on this custom, and I'm very happy about it. I had to make certain I aimed this. Well, keep on them, Valerie. Trust me, they will send it. I've talked to a few people on I've talked to a few people on AliExpress, and I deal with AliExpress all the time. I do resin work also. If you look at my resin work, and I'm making resin cover minders. I'm not sure if I should start selling it or not. I've been thinking about that, making my own resin cover minders. And like I said, I was over in our equivalent of a Dollar Tree, 3371. I don't think I have that color. I have it in rounds, but I don't have it in squares yet. I haven't even done a square yet. Is squares hard? For a newbie, is squares hard? Anyways, as I was just saying, so no, I don't think I've read. I order my resin. Most of the time I get it from Sophie and Toffee. That's where I get most of my resin from. But my husband and I are actually thinking about making a resin river table for my new craft room when the time comes. And he's actually thinking of making it as a drafting table, if that makes sense. So he's looking up how to make that. But yeah, I think we're going to be ordering our resin from Australia, since Australia is closer to us since we live in Australia. So my favorite store, I don't have an actual favorite store except for Sophie and Toffee. That's the one I use. Oh, they have beautiful, beautiful. I'll show you one of my resin works, and I think you'll like it. I think I showed it last time. This is the one I made from Sophie and Toffee. It was a castle, and they sent me this thing right here. I like the color blue, so I thought that was a pretty interesting setup. I don't think it turned out really good in my book because there's no flags up on the top. And there was no flags on the top, and I'm thinking about putting uh thank you, Valerie. um I'm thinking about putting some resin on the top and putting real sapphires on top. What do you think? Would that be kind of cute, putting sapphires on the top for the flags? See, I also collect real gemstones. I don't only have the fake, I have real gemstones also. Oh, wow. That was fun. That was very fun. And people say that they lose their little things, and guess what? I just dropped all my whites that I was working on onto my uh. That's so much fun. Here, I'll show you. These swallows down like this one. Yay! It's finally showing. It fell on me. Well, I do have my mishaps too. That's what I get for wearing but I'm trying to stay warm too. It's cold out here, so I'm trying to stay warm. So I'm wearing my, not, it's not really a night dress, it's a bathrobe. But I am dressed, it's just I'm wearing a bathrobe to keep warm. Trying to get all these little lights that I just dropped. Isn't it fun? Well, you guys are not the only ones. You're not the only ones who drop the drills. I do too. I think I got them all. Oh, I hope they didn't fall on the ground. Oh, what fell on the ground? Oh, yeah. I'll pick it up later. I can see it. I know where it is. I'll pick it up later. So yeah, that's pretty much on that. I got them all. See, there they are. They're back on their little tray. And can I ask everyone a question? Do you like the way I put it on Instagram, where I put the little dove up saying I uploaded a new video? Is that a good way of doing it? Or do you want me to do something different? I want to keep everyone entertained and happy. But back to resin. We are thinking of buying from, what is the name of that company? It's called Resin Art, I think is what it's called. And it's in Australia. We're thinking about buying that. My husband thinks I should make diamond paintings myself. That's okay, Valerie. It was wonderful talking to you and talking about animals and talking about different little odds and ends. So yeah, that I have quite a bit of things coming in the mail. I'm praying that they come soon, especially the TSA, because I feel like I'm out of the TSA thing because of the fact that because I don't have my get your big on canvas. I did send a message to Sherry to let her know that I just have the custom at the moment still. Yeah, talk to you later, Valerie. Many blessings and shalom. That's okay, Beth. It's wonderful getting to see you on. I was watching on YouTube. I actually watch a few things on YouTube. I try and keep in not contact, but I keep trying to figure out how to better myself in my lives, if that makes sense, and how to do more. So, what projects are you doing for the Get Your Big On? If you're doing it. And let's see, what else can I say? Overall, today I'm just excited and happy because tonight, well, not tonight, but today, my husband and I will be having cake, ice cream cake. What did I just do? That's what I did. Honey, can you do me a favor? I can't bend down there. Can you go hand me the little piece of white on the floor? Just one. One. Yeah. What time is it, by the way?
About 1:30, I think.
We should probably hear from the mailman. Yeah, he usually comes around that time. I'll let you guys know when I get mail. So, yeah, it's exciting. Let's see, my favorite. Uh, Everyone already knows my favorite. Oh, I do that too. I do that too, Elizabeth. I also crochet. That's another thing I wanted to show you is my crochet pattern I've been working on. But I haven't worked on it for a little while. But yeah, it's a crochet pattern I work on quite a bit. It's cat paws. It's called cat paws. It's fun. No, I will see that mailman if he comes. I'll hear him. And how you know when the mailman comes? You hear like a little. Don't you dare fall. You hear a little ding ding because we have like a little. I would check, but I have a lot coming. I have custom orders that was sent to me being that are being made. I have something coming from Shine Like a Diamond. I have Patty Wax coming. I have to write these down, don't I? Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do another unboxing, and I'm wondering, should I do the unboxing of two of them, of the pretty neat creative ones, or should I do the unboxing of the single one, or should I do the unboxing of the DAC? Because the DAC will take quite a bit of time. But the pretty neat creative, I got two of them. It was wonderful talking to you, Elizabeth. Many blessings and shalom. I'm not sure how many people are watching. If let me check something. Or are still watching. You have a blessed night. Well, there's 5 watching, but I don't know who all are watching and not speaking. But that's okay. I don't mind people just watching and listening. Although I would love to have my husband on there so he could talk to me a little bit, so I'm not alone. Yeah, the funeral at 10 o'clock. Oh, what are we having for breakfast? For you or me? Oh, you're so sweet to me. Oh, that's good. It's nice not to have it. Awesome. It's nice not, yeah, it's wonderful that you're here, Beth. I'm happy that you are still here. I kind of feel kind of alone, alone here, if that makes sense. My husband is making me pancakes for breakfast. And if Olivia could come in, that would be awesome too. And I can tell her the answer. Anyways, as I was saying, it's very exciting. My husband has a few little things planned. We got what you call meat pies coming in. You know, homemade meat, not homemade, but we bought some meat pies last night and said, that would be good for our anniversary. So we got one of those expensive meat pies, not just the cheapies. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, it is very yummy. I think I went for the chicken and Thai. Yeah, it's my anniversary today, and we got a ice cream cake. We originally was gonna get just an ice cream and a cake, but instead we mixed it together and we got ice cream cake. And I'm hoping it has mint in it because it's one of my favorite flavors is mint. So yeah, and I'm really hoping the mailman comes today and says, "Here's your TSA." That would be kind of awesome. Or here's your cover reminders. I think that would be awesome too. From Shine Like a Diamond. Or here's this, here's that. We'll see, right? We'll see what comes. If anything comes. No, it's so slow. But I have plenty to keep me busy. Aw, thanks, Beth. Yeah, this month is my month. I call it my month because there was Mother's Day, there's our anniversary, and in about 12 days there's my birthday. So I call it my month. I don't really celebrate my birthday, but it's still my birthday is on the 25th. I will be doing a live with Rebecca on the 23rd. Yeah, mine is today. Um, we have been married for about 7 years. Happily married. No, there's no arguments, no fighting, no nothing. It's just total blessing. I'm surprised not that many people came today, but they can watch the replay, right? Ow, that hurts my ear. Sadly, my husband won't come on today due to the fact that he's getting ready to watch a funeral. At 10 o'clock. You can't wait for your anniversary? Well, I hope you have a blessed anniversary, and I hope that you get whatever your husband, your partner gets you. I hope it's wonderful. Mother's Day, my husband would have taken me out to eat dinner. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, my husband is my life mate. I was married before, but I don't really talk much about that one. But yeah, and that husband was not nice. This husband is wonderful. Couldn't ask for anyone better. He has me smiling every morning. He goes over to me and he goes, "Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, lovely. Good morning, sweetheart." And I just swoon at it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. How many years ago? Yeah, I think I already told everyone how I met my husband and how I came to Australia, and like within a month and a day of coming to Australia, I married him. Pretty fast, pretty fast marriage. So I usually ask a question now that I figured out would work the best is I ask questions and I say, "What is your favorite color?" Now, the a lot of people have answered me that question. Next one is, "What is your favorite animal?" My favorite animal, like I said, is a dolphin. My husband is the panther. Thus, I was trying to make him that panther, but it's missing its collar, so I can't really finish it, can I? And I think I have an Oklahoman accent because people made fun of me when I was growing up, and every time I said down, down, they looked at me weirdly in Oregon. Um, so yeah, and for about 2.5 years, I lived in Oklahoma from 0 to 2.5 years. Oh, that is awesome. A marriage that you know you're with your husband after 3 months. That's pretty quick, but that's good. You see, because I was in America, the color I'm missing is a round color, and it's 3806. Most of my paintings have been rounds, although I have gotten with the TSA, I ended up getting a what is it called? Do you want to see the color? Maybe that might help you know what color I'm talking about. Be right back. Honey, over there is my grills. on top of each other down on the desk. Yeah, that'll work.
There's a hoop there with the way to go.
No, it's the top one.
Okay.
This one is the one I'm missing. It's 3806. It's a very pinky color. Now, pink is not my favorite color, but for that thing, my husband doesn't mind that it has pink on it, but it has mostly the black on it. It's a very pink color. I'm hoping you can see it. Pretty slow. It's usually like a 5-minute. It's usually about a 5-minute. Yeah, 3806. 3806. Yeah, it's showing up. And that's the color. Yeah, I'm missing about 25 colors, 25 of it, because I have to finish that panther. What? No! Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up for all of it because that all fell on the ground. So upset. Yeah, I'm very upset about that. Well, it looks like I did a big doozy of one because this time there was a lot on that drill plate. So today you're seeing me as a klutz. Beth, do you have me on Instagram? Oh, this is going to take forever. I really think this thing does not like me. Shut up. And to top it off, another thing fell down. So yeah, I have to pick this up. I have to. And I was really enjoying the talk and everything. My husband thinks I should probably get off due to the fact that I'm being a klutz. It'll take me an age to get that all picked up. Not a happy camper. Not a happy camper. Oh, maybe smiling, but I'm like not happy on that. I'll finish this. I wanted to finish just this part off right here. I just wanted to finish that part off. That's all I wanted to do. I don't think I have enough color for it. It's all on the floor. It's going to take me a while to pick that up. So I think we are pretty much done today. I have a lot to pick up on the floor. I hope you all enjoyed the video. And may you be blessed. Please thumbs up if you haven't. Please comment and let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if I should do something better or if I should do something different. Please ring the bell so you know when another video is up. And last but not least, please subscribe. Oh, thank you, Beth. If you can't find it, it's okay. I'll have to figure something out. But I think I am done for today. Many blessings and shalom. Talk to you guys later. Next live is on next Wednesday. I will be doing something called mystery diamond painting when I receive the mystery diamond stuff, mystery diamonds. But at the moment, it's just to get your big on. So, shalom. And I'm off.